Hello guys, welcome back to Chelsea Fan TV. My name is Cam. I'm joined in the studio today by Scotty. Scotty, how are you, mate?
Not too bad. A little bit under the weather. Seems like it's getting to sickness
Little
season.
bit of flu going around.
Yeah.
Sorry we're late, guys. There was a fight on my train, so I was on there for half an hour extra. I needed to be.
And I thought the game
Scotty
was at 3.
thought that the game was in an hour. But yeah, no, we're here. Another match day. Chelsea versus Nottingham Forest. The players are just walking out now, so we're not going to have much of a build-up. All of 3 minutes before the game starts. So we'll just quickly go through the lineups. Just remember, guys, ping us through any comments you got or any of your thoughts in the comments section. We've got it up at the moment, so yeah, we'd love to hear what you think. Starting, we've got Sanchez, Gusto, Fofana, Colwill, Cucurella, Caicedo, Enzo's the captain, Madueke, Palmer, Sancho, and Jackson. Some team against Forest, isn't it?
It is indeed, and I think I was thinking about this on the way up when I saw the team. This is about, outside of 2 players, this is about what you'd expect every single week.
Yeah.
Outside of James, who's injured, and Neto, who played on Thursday, played well. But outside of those 2, you'd say everyone else is a starter at this point.
Yeah.
And yeah, so like it's just going to build more chemistry. I said what you say against Forest, but this is a team that are currently unbeaten, I think, still.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they lost to Fulham. Never mind. They were unbeaten before that, but are doing well. I think they're in the top kind of 8.
They can cause an upset, can't they?
So yeah, they're doing well this season under Nuno. So yeah, even though it is a strong team on our end, it has to be, and that's kind of just the team we've got at the moment.
Yeah,
we have a strong team. It's nice to have a strong team.
I know it makes a change. Yeah, but yeah, the players have just walked out, guys. We're about 1 minute, 2 minutes away from kickoff. Yeah, the stream is going. Bloody hell! Fucking I ran it. Usually takes me about 25 minutes to walk. I did it in about 10 minutes. Literally got to Woking and there was they just said, "Oh, police are coming on the train because there's a fight." I don't know why it took them 25 minutes to get them off, but
damn,
it wasn't in my carriage anyway.
25-minute delay is not the one.
No. Well, yeah, it was that. I missed the connecting train, so good job I got that one because otherwise it would have been an hour later. That would have been bad, wouldn't it?
Very bad.
Been here on your own, Scott.
I would have. That would have been interesting.
No one plays Sanchez the ball to his feet today. Did you watch the game midweek?
I did indeed, yeah.
What was your thoughts on that?
Very good performance, I think. It was nice to see like players, fringe players and squad players stepping up. I thought the midfield did pretty well considering you got Cassidy, who number 1 hasn't had a lot of game time being here in the first place. Number 2 is playing a different role in the team than he's used to,
Ex-Reading.
especially
Big up Cassidy.
compared to last season. Last season it was very much he was like almost as a number 10 at times. But in the game midweek he was a number 6, collecting the ball off the centre backs, things like that. And Juicy Crawford had a very good game as well. Got a goal, got a pre-assist, pass to Mudryk for the opening goal.
It was nice to see him get on the score sheet. Wasn't it?
And it was
Vega pushing him over towards the fans, which I loved as well. A bit of passion.
But yeah, it was nice to see, and I think it shows that our depth is quite good. Even guys who we might not rate as much. I thought, for example, I know a lot of people get on Badia Shiel, and I think there was people after the game, but I thought he had a good game. Couple of nervy moments, but that seems like a given when he plays at the moment. But I thought outside of a couple of nervy passes, he actually had a decent game and defended decently. Didn't think he was really at fault for either of the goals. I know that was a point of contention among fans on Twitter. I thought it was a good performance, and it was a performance that we should expect against, no disrespect, but against the likes of Ghent and whatnot and going forward.
Yeah. Did you see the problems in the crowd? Or?
I heard about them first.
They actually just ripped the seats off and were chucking seats over the fucking stewards.
I heard about
Apparently
them
I saw Matty Dav's interview as well. Apparently the stewards there were an absolute disgrace. The police did nothing about it either. So they want to look at employing some new agency staff for next week, I think.
I saw Matt's fan cam after the game, and that's where I first heard about it. And then I didn't really see much. And then I saw a video of them ripping the Bobby Tamlin banner.
Yeah, they started ripping banners up, I heard as well.
That I saw. I didn't see anything about the chair, or I heard about the chairs. Didn't see anything with them chairs. But
There's a video on Twitter going around. Literally, it's not the guy's not even that tall, but you just see this blue seat come out of the air, go straight into the home fans. But that was close. It's all right. Anyway, not so far. What was I going to say? Yeah, no. It's either the people, well, two people. The people that are putting the chairs in need to have a look at themselves. They shouldn't be that easy to rip off, and the police and the stewards should have done something about that. As Matt made a good point actually, if we were in their country, we'd have had our top passports taken away. We'd have been on the first flight back home, sent away, or we'd have been in a cell. Would have been in a cell for probably a week. But I don't think any arrests were made or anything.
No,
Bullshit, really, isn't it?
it's
Soft policing.
it is, and it's. I always wonder why like fans do that, and that goes for all fans. It's the same for English fans when we go away and like everything. I don't really understand like what the point is.
The thing is, a lot of these fans, mate, if you actually look into that away end, there'll be a lot of fans that travelled over in the Ghent and that probably didn't even watch much of the game, were just that they actually go to the football just to cause havoc. Like, I mean, some of them, obviously I know singing's a bit different, but if you look at some of the ultras, they were just, some of them actually turn around the whole game and they're just leading the crowd. And you think, why are you going to the fucking football if you're not watching it? But I mean, it's a culture, isn't it? So, I mean, I always love having a little sing song when I go to football, but I've never thought in my head, let's rip the seat off and chuck it into the home fans.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I'll do it to the away fans, but. But yeah, no. Anyway, we're off anyway. 1 minute in. Paul, mic's close. Someone said the stream's quiet, but. Sonny, does it sound quiet to you? Yeah, cool.
We'll try and speak a little bit louder.
Taran, welcome back, mate. Chris Pickens, welcome back, mate. Taran, the legend. Good afternoon, people. Let's get these 3 points before the international break. Absolutely.
100%.
Put everything in today, and then you got a nice. How long is it? Week, 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, we next play 2 weeks. I don't know if it's today or yesterday. Away at Anfield.
Do you know what time it is?
I don't actually, off the top of my head. No idea.
Didn't know if today, Scotty, either.
I don't know why I thought it was free.
To be fair, mate, I did till yesterday. I just checked because I thought there's some weird timings going on. 2 o'clock is a bit of a weird time.
No,
really,
2 o'clock's normal. 3 o'clock on a Sunday is normally weird because there's normally like 2 o'clock kickoffs and then a late kickoff normally. But yeah, I just saw 3 o'clock and I was like, oh, that's a bit weird, but fair enough.
Yeah.
Now I understand why it looked weird.
Yeah. Yeah, we got 2 screens in it today. Luxury, mate.
Yeah, I know.
Don't know which one to watch.
Getting spoiled.
Got 40 people in the live. If you're just joining us, guys, thanks for tuning in. As I mentioned at the start, don't know if any of you are in here. Sorry we're late. If you live in this country, you'll know the trains are absolutely shocking. And the police were on mine earlier, getting a fight broken up. So any questions you've got, ping them through in the chat. And any thoughts on the game, and we'll get back to you straight away. We've got the chat up in front of us. And any score predictions as well. We didn't say that actually, Scotty.
2-0.
Going for 2-0.
Yeah,
that's. Do you know what? I think that's a good prediction. I'll go with that as well. RFW says, how do you watch it? We've got it on. I don't know what website we're using.
no idea.
It's not Sky though.
Nah. Oh,
And ball, that look like.
give an option. Gusto's done well there, to be fair.
Well, it's going to take a lot to top when we were last in here, mate. That was a cracking game, wasn't it?
Yeah, I say if we can get something kind of similar to that, that'd be great just before the international break.
Did you see that? Have you seen the new T-shirt in the fan store? It's like Parma, and then it says again with all the times. Like,
Oh,
that
no.
was sick, mate. 35 quid. What the
It's not too bad. It's the right idea. That wasn't a great
I
touch.
didn't think there was anyone there, and then the camera moved.
Oh, decent ball.
England have got Greece on Thursday then.
Who do we play? Greece and
Finland on the Sunday.
Didn't we play them last time?
Finland?
Yeah.
Yeah. Played them a few weeks ago, didn't we?
Are these qualifiers?
That's the actual Nations League.
That makes sense. I was about to say, I could have sworn we played them literally like a few weeks ago.
Yeah. This is the 4th game in the row at the Bridge, isn't it?
Yes, if you include
Premier League.
No.
Oh,
2 games in Premier League, but 4 if you include Cup and Conference League. It's been good so far, like 3 wins out of 3, hopefully 4. Gives us a bit of confidence playing at home, because up until kind of that the Brighton game, we were very much like away was kind of better for us. But it's nice to get a bit of confidence, because you need to win your home games
100%.
ultimately. Ooh. Hudson-Odoi on the ball.
Was it last time we played him that he scored? It was.
Yeah.
Great goal as well, wasn't it?
It was. Following a trend of us having former players score against us.
Turan says also keeping an eye on Villa United. Yeah, keep us posted in the chat, mate, because after the Champions League fixture last week, I'm not sure United are going to be in a too good a state today, but we'll see. Who's it at centre back? Evans and
Evans
Maguire.
and Maguire centre back partnership.
I don't mind Maguire, to be fair. I like him for England. Not for United.
No, I like him for United.
Do you?
Yeah. No.
Oh no. The stream's gone off.
There we go.
Here we go. We're back on. Imagine that 1-0. It's gone again.
Oh, don't tell me it's gone again.
Sonny, you know, on the last page, is there like different options for different streams or?
Oh, there we go. It's working again.
Cool. We'll give it a second, but yeah, we're gonna have to change it, mate. It's buffering again. All right.
Bear with us, people. There
That's
we go.
all right, mate. Here we go. We're back on. Oh, Sancho. Looks so dangerous, doesn't he, down that left?
He does.
Brilliant at cutting in. It's weird. Although he cuts in, he sometimes manages to fool them every time, doesn't he? It's brilliant.
Well, it's because he's good with both feet.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing. It's not like he's completely one-dimensional.
Liverpool away. What's your thoughts on that? That'd be a tough one, wouldn't it?
I feel good, to be fair. Like, I think regardless of the result, like, we can, as long as we win this game, I think regardless of the result, we can come away from that Liverpool game feeling happy, outside of like getting completely run off the pitch in a manner we did similar to City. As long as that doesn't happen, I think we can feel positive, because if we win, it's a win at Anfield. If we draw, then again, it's a draw at Anfield against Liverpool. And even if we lose, I guess, as I said, obviously I don't want us to lose. I want us to win every game.
Just a scenario.
Say we lose, but put up, like, it's a good performance and we just, concede a silly goal or we just get beaten by the better team. Like that, like at least we can then judge how close we are to those teams. And it's like, I don't think we're challenging this season anyway.
No.
So as long as we can still get top 4, which I think we can, those games don't really.
I've seen there's been a lot of speculation online this week, actually. Like, a lot of people have been saying Chelsea could win the league. I've seen that an awful lot. Funny how times change, isn't it? Probably the same people that were giving us shit.
Oh, 100%. I think I respect the hope, for lack of a better word, but I think we need to calm down. I think if we're still,
I don't think it's an absolute definite it can't happen.
I still do think it is purely because of our defense.
I think there's definitely a chance, mate. There's definitely a chance.
And I can't lie, until we're keeping clean sheets regularly, for me we can't, because
that is the problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
Although we're a high scoring team,
no,
on the flip side, they let quite.
We saw it
as well.
We saw it last season with Arsenal and City. Like, those two were clearly the best 2 defensive teams in the league, and they were the ones that challenged. Like, even Liverpool in third, they were good, but defensively they weren't as good. So they weren't really, like, they were never in a race, really.
Yeah.
Like, and that's the thing. Then it was the same with Villa. As good as they were, and it was good for them to get 4th, they were never in a title race because defensively they weren't good enough. When Arsenal were conceding, like, what was it? I think it was 20 something goals last season. I could be wrong. It might have even been less.
Yeah. Let me just see what. We've got it on some Soccer Stream website, mate, because it's not been televised anywhere. So if you just look up Soccer Streams online, get it on there. Oh,
how on earth was he free in the box?
Big chance early on from Forest there. It's their captain, not quite sure who it is. Ball's come across, completely free in the box, but straight as Sanchez, luckily.
Yeah, so with the title thing, like, fair play for people being hopeful about it, but I think wait until like January, like December, January. If we're still near the top, then we can have a different conversation.
It's a long game.
Because that's what Arsenal was, not 2 years ago, like when they were top for the 200 or whatever it was days. Like, no one in that Arsenal fan base. Let me rephrase it. No one sane in that Arsenal fan base thought they were going to win the title or challenge for the title until like after January. At which point it was like, okay, we're still top, we're still up there.
Yeah.
Now we can maybe do something.
Lovely little give and go there between Palmer and ball in. Oh,
no, I couldn't really do much there, unfortunately. It's good defending.
how long did it take you today? 2 hours?
No, it's just under about an hour and 40-ish.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
Fafana
bit of
did
a
well.
danger pass there at the back.
It was. Fafana did well
Here we
to
go,
recover.
Palmer's. What a pass from Palmer.
Need Enzo to get in the box.
Looked like it took a deflection to me, that, didn't it? I don't know if it's just the angle, but let's have a look again.
No, just shanked it.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what Madueke was trying to do there. I think that was a shot more than anything, but I don't know if the ball was on the bobble, but yeah, it's gone miles over. Do you know when the manager of the month gets announced?
I think voting ends 7th of October.
7th of October. It's got to be Maresca, innit?
I think he's definitely in the run-in. Whether he'll get it, I don't know, because you'd imagine that Schlott's going to be in there.
Arteta's in
I
there.
actually don't know who's in there, but I imagine Schlott is. I imagine Arteta probably is.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he'll win it. But he should be in the running, and he is. For me though, if we're talking, awards for the month, I think Palmer's got to be player of the month, like far and away.
Yeah.
But no, I think the fact that Maresca's even nominated is I think glowing kind of
Good sign,
representation
isn't it? Good sign
of
things to come.
how things have gone so far, considering the thoughts of a large portion of the fan base before the season.
Chris Pickens says people need to calm down with winning the league. We have so much to prove before we start talking about a Prem title.
I agree, and just like I think what we need to do, as I said, is just let it happen. Like don't talk about like, oh, we're going to win the league. Start talking about expectations and this, that, and the other, and goals and whatnot. It's like just let it happen.
Yeah. Ack the Gooner's back in.
Nice.
That's the Arsenal fan. Any Arsenal fans watching, your fans are on here, not your own streams. So,
I mean, to be fair, they did play yesterday, so
yeah, but that's the same guy during the
No, I
Arsenal
know.
game. He was on here last week. Don't know what he was trying to do there.
oh, that's poor.
Diggory Production says, what name that is? Nonny needs to stop trying to shoot at every other angle. Good point. Harrison Sharp says, got a feeling Forest will get something today.
Nah, they might get a goal.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm not worried of them getting any points. But they'll probably score. But no, in terms of the Nonny thing, I don't actually think that was a shot. I think it was a cross. I just think he mishit it.
Yeah.
Because it would the shooting from that angle would have been stupid, especially on your weaker foot.
Yeah.
So I think that was a cross. He just mishit it.
The Arsenal fan says Chelsea's entertaining to watch. Most Arsenal games so far have been dead to watch. Did you manage to watch the Southampton game or
Absolutely
not?
not. I'll be honest. Hot take. Outside of Chelsea, I don't like watching top 6 teams.
No.
Nope. Like, if you give me a choice of game to watch, and it's like Arsenal City or Liverpool Tottenham or something like that, or it's a Brighton Southampton or a Bournemouth versus West Ham, I'm watching the Bournemouth, like the other one. Like, it's so much. I much prefer watching it. So yeah, I didn't watch the Arsenal game. Didn't even watch the Liverpool game.
No. Southampton went 1-0 up, didn't they? I think.
Oh yeah, I saw.
Short-lived though.
Oh, that's poor.
Palmer's got to do better there. Sancho's won it back.
Give him an option. That's
Poor.
it is.
Turan said recent games against Nottingham Forest, 4 wins, 2 draws and a loss. Not bad going, is it?
It's not too bad.
Hopefully he can make it 5 today.
That loss, man. Final ball hasn't been there so
Poor
far.
ball so far, every time.
Build-up plays good. It's just then that final pass is not good.
Which when we played when we played last week, it did take about 20 minutes to get into it though, didn't it? Sometimes might be one of those days where we might be waiting 20 minutes, half an hour, but Brighton game, certainly it took about 20 minutes, and then fucking hell, it didn't slow down after that, did it?
No. I say, well, to be fair, we've done one better than that Brighton game. We haven't conceded so far.
Yeah.
Because we conceded after, I think it was 7 minutes when I went back and checked.
Guys, we've got 50 people watching. Any comments on the game, any questions, keep them firing through. Me and Scotty will do our best to answer them. Big shout out to Benny as well. Benny's watching at home. Was meant to be on here today, but couldn't make it, unfortunately. But Benny, if you're watching, mate.
Oh, that's not good. That's Caicedo suspended. I think that's Caicedo suspended for Liverpool. Oh, no, actually, no, he's not the one. I think there's 2 players on 4 yellow cards, and he's not one, actually.
It's a shame because he's already sliding when he shifted the ball out so quick, didn't he?
Yeah. Just don't do it again. Yeah, actually, I was wrong. It's Cucurella and Fofana are both on 4 yellow cards. If they get one, they're suspended for Liverpool.
Fucking hell, I forgot he played for him.
I didn't realise he was playing until just now.
Ward-Prowse is hovering over the free kick.
God.
And that's, yeah, I mean, that's one way of realising he's going to play. No, he's playing, sorry, is when you see him over the ball on the screen.
Sorry.
In the dangerous area.
You got Ward-Prowse there, you got the centre-back there, like, thinking he's, like, going to do the taters. Nah.
What a confusing dummy. I wonder who's going to take it. Awfully long way out. Yeah. Oh, my God. Terrible ball by Ward-Prowse. He went for the cross there, but...
I don't think that was a terrible ball. No one reacted. Like, the guy was like, look at the guy on the edge of the box. Like, no one
there, though.
Yeah, it was because that guy that's on the edge of the box didn't even react.
Yeah.
Number 31. He just stood still. It's like, what?
Chris Pickens says, heard someone say we're on pace for 130 yellows this season if we keep going the way we are, the average.
That was us last season as well. I think last season we had the most yellows in the league.
Really?
I think so. We did at one point, like by a large portion as well. Like I think it was about halfway through the season, we had something like 40-something yellows, and then the next team had about half.
Yeah. Stream's gone off again. Might have this a few times today because obviously it's not on TV. Just give us a sec.
Bloody hell.
What the fuck? The running's come on. Don't know what's the fucking 500 metres.
Do the second one.
The second one?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh no, panic. Keep calm, Cam, keep calm.
It's going well.
A few technical issues here. Let us know about the game in the comments if anything
If we
exciting's
score
going
or
on.
anything,
Can't see it at the
anything
moment.
happens.
Yeah, Chris said we've got 21 yellows already this season.
Oh, bloody
I know.
hell.
That is that's some number, isn't it? Oh, we're not having much luck here.
Nope.
There we go. I find with these things, they always make you, whenever you click on it, free tabs come up before you can even open it. Yes, we're back on.
Oh, hallelujah.
It's a bit of a weird... Does that look different to you, the picture? Looks more zoomed out, that camera.
I don't know.
Well, beggars can't be choosers.
I'm watching football. It can, like, at least is that.
Been quite a boring 25 minutes, really.
Yeah, we've had some good play. It's just then that
Yeah.
final pass has been lacking.
Final product's been lacking so far.
I don't think the midfield so far has had their best game as a pair. Like, I think both. Like, I think Enzo's been okay, but like a bit ineffective. I think Caicedo's been a bit. What's the word I'm looking for? Just looked a bit lost.
Yeah.
For lack of a better term. Defensively, I think we've been good. That's a big positive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a bit slow. I think Forest have done well so far to keep us kind of as best contained as they have.
Defo. Chris says the yellows all depend on how many Anthony Taylor games we've got left. That's very true, mate.
That's a good point.
That is very, very true. Yeah, I think how many was it last?
It was a record.
Seven.
I don't know what it was to each team, but it was a record for a game.
7 for Chelsea, something like that. Mad. I
I say actually,
three of them were just from arguing with him.
Those yellow cards we've received, is that counting the ones he gave to the technical staff? Or is that just players?
I think that was the total, because I know Maresca got one. There was someone else.
I think Maresca and one other person on our technical staff got one, I think.
Yeah, not in a hurry to have him in charge anytime soon. It still amazes me how he still manages to ref at this level, to be honest. They obviously see something in it, the board of whoever obviously decides. The FA is the FA he works for, but fuck knows what they see in him, because I just think he's absolutely dreadful at his job.
To be fair, I've seen him have some really good games reffing. It's just like it's just Chelsea. Like, I don't know what
biased,
it is.
mate.
Yeah, I don't even know if it has to be some sort of bias or some sort of of something, because I don't know what it is. Because I've seen him have good games that he's reffed. Oh, fuck me.
Gusto's just let one off. It's gone about 5 meters over the bar. Nah, not 5 meters. Probably about 2 meters. Maresca's clapping at it though. Let's go on toilet, mate.
No worries. Oh, don't let him run. Don't let him run. Oh, that's a good ball. Madueke's in behind. Need an option. He's done really well there. Oh, I think that's a goal kick. Oh, that's disappointing. Madueke did really well there, to be fair. I had a kind of half chance, but I ended up going for a goal kick. You finished with your obstacle course. Yeah, no matter what, he had a decent chance. It wasn't like he got a shot away, but he got put through by Palmer, and then
What's up with Enzo?
I don't know. Just saw he was down.
A little elbow to the face.
Yeah.
Give Benny a call, see what his prediction is. Stream's buffering again. Fucking hell.
It's going well. And we're back again.
Fuck me, what a boring half an hour.
I was gonna say this has been
It's
in comparison
fucking
to last
painful,
week.
mate.
This is yeah.
Sorry, there's not much going on, guys.
I was gonna say, that's why I'm a
there's
bit
nothing
quiet.
to talk about. It's just been boring. That's why I'm yawning so much.
Oh,
Palmer,
Jesus.
man.
He's not been on it so far this half. Bloody hell.
3 or 4 times he's messed up in this half. What did he think? What was going through his head? Did he think he was running onto it or not? I mean, it was
No
miles
idea.
away from him. No, soft ref. Ref. Look, he's laughing. He knows.
Oh, that's too easy.
I didn't even I was at work when the game was on. How did Midrick go on? He started, didn't he?
Good. Yeah, no, he was best game. Remember in a while.
Really?
Like he was really good. Like no.
Do you think that's going to help his chances of getting back into the first team for the Prem, or?
No, because I think we're past that,
Yeah.
especially with how Sancho's playing and just with everything else. But I think it should boost his confidence. Excuse me. Hopefully, like, give him more confidence for other games, like when we face Astana and things like that. But it's nice to see. It's like what I said earlier. It's good that some of these squad players and fringe players, even though they've got basically, unless there's an injury, no hope of ever starting in the league at least. It's good that like.
Oh. Sorry, mate.
It's good that they're getting confidence and whatnot.
Palmer just went down on the corner of the box there. I'm not too sure until we look at it again. Here we go. We're going to see this again.
Oh, you're
fucking kidding me, man.
me.
Stream's buffering just as it's about to happen. Oh. This could be a long day. Nothing we can do. We've just got to wait out. Chris says, have you guys thought about using a VPN and streaming from a US streaming service?
Not a bad idea.
Do that half time.
I was gonna say just to the point. It evidently didn't lead to anything.
Poor Sonny's got about 200 tabs open now. Our producer, he's got about 200 adverts that are up. Too late.
I was gonna say.
Virus detected, does that say?
Oh fucking hell! Terrible shot. But
I'll be honest
Jesus.
with you, both teams have been the final
Yeah,
hurdle's been incredibly poor. That's another terrible shot by Forest.
no, I agree with you. But I think the thing with Forest is like I think the longer they can keep it as it is, I think they can get a chance and catch them on sleeping or on a counter or something. That's a foul. That's the yellow card as well.
Naughty
There we go.
Prowsey.
But yeah, we need to step up because this has been bad. Like this has been very bad. This is the worst half of football I've seen from us since Palace second half.
Yeah. Fucking hell again.
Jesus Christ.
Palmer, another stray ball. Happy Sunday. Stream's buffering, and it's been a shit first half. I'm hoping for something a lot better in the second.
That's better from Caicedo. Oof. Sancho does well there because the pass was a bit poor.
He is such a good player, isn't he?
He is. He gives us a level of dynamism in the attacking third that I think that we didn't, or we haven't really had.
Oh my God, what a pass, Palmer.
I think Jackson should have been the one to take that.
Sancho's found that pass from sort of looked like nowhere, but yeah, the angle that he's just made that pass at, if you're watching, oh my God. Starting to move the ball a lot better now.
Starting to move it quicker.
Yeah. Sancho again.
Oh, there's
Terrible ball. Terrible ball.
There's no one making a run outside of Jackson.
All of that for that. Got to do better.
Don't let him cut inside. There you go. That was an awful ball. Fucking hell.
Might have been better if you did turn up at 3 o'clock, Scotty.
Yeah, I know. I'd have missed this whole half of football.
I know.
It's so bad.
And we're buffering again.
Yeah.
We're going to get this sorted out at half time, don't worry, but no point fucking putting it all together now. Sonny, this guy's saying about, yeah. Do you know anything about, I know how to put a VPN, obviously, but you know, is there like a US streaming service that we can try and use?
I don't know if there's a US.
All right, mate, yeah, just have a look if that's all right. I think we should click off this one, try a different stream. Nothing we can do about it. Yeah. Click on that. Meth streams. Well, that sounds promising.
Nah, to be fair,
it will give. Is that taking you to a? What's going? Oh fuck it! Just whack that one on. We'll do it after. Another 50 adverts up for you anyway, mate. Huh?
Nah.
No, but this one seems to be working.
Oh.
Enzo with an opportunity. It's a good strike. It's just straight at the keeper.
Mm-hmm.
But
what the hell happened?
More
there?
positive, definitely.
Yeah, at least
the last 5 minutes has been a lot better.
Oh,
gone again.
On that note, I'm going to the toilet.
We're back on. I'm sure you won't miss anything, mate.
Probably not.
I'll fill you in. Fucking hell, Scott's straddling the sofa. Yeah, that box, mate. You're going to struggle getting through there because that box on the floor. I told you, this is a little proper assault courses, isn't it? Yeah, I think we might have to just move that box, mate. Enzo, shit ball. 5 or 6 crosses have been absolutely piss poor. It's like watching Sunday League. Sort it out, lads, at half time. You're in?
I'm in.
Wow. Only took 5 minutes. Crack streams. Yeah, we'll have a look at that at half time. Chan, I think that's how you say it. How's the match going? Are we playing well but struggling against their low block? No, I'll be honest with you, mate. The passing and the distribution's all right, but it's the fucking crosses have been horrific. Anytime we get near the box, even the shots have been straight at the keeper. But it's more the end product. The build-up play is not too bad. Palmer! Oh, yes, it's gone in! Oh, no, it's saved on the line. Oh. That'd have been typical, wouldn't it? You in the toilet. I don't know. I want to see the replay on that, but I don't think Palmer got the final touch. I think that was another player. Benny's calling us at half time to let us know what he thinks as well. Chance for Forest. Sanchez goes up and hugs Colwill. It's a great block, sliding block. Yeah, look, if you come in quick, you'll be able to see it. Just watch it from there before you climb over. How's that not gone in? How the fuck has that not gone in? It's gone through 2 Forest players' legs, the keeper's leg. Hit the post, rolled across the line. God, you can just, if you've got enough room, just come in front of the camera, mate, if you want. Chance for Forest here. Well, it's definitely been a much more exciting 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
That's good. Just before half time.
Yeah. Chris says unfucking believable. I know. That is how that's not gone in. Baffling. I mean, if you're a Forest fan, you'd be happy at this point. But as a
100%.
Chelsea fan, not impressed at all, really.
Nonny. Nope, and that will probably be... Oh, hang on. Might have one final bit of action. Oh, no.
Akthaguna says, expecting a lot of injuries from both sides as they don't want to play the international breaks. Not the England boys. The England boys will want to play.
I think it depends. I think...
Some players do want to just go on a jolly up, though, don't they? 2 weeks.
I don't think it's that. I think it kind of... I think players are trying to balance it. Especially those... I think it depends. I think those that are having a little niggle or like... are just coming back from injury, then yeah, I can see them like just asking, because I think De Bruyne did that actually. He asked to not be picked for Belgium just because he's recovering from an injury. So I think it depends.
Look, half time, Chelsea 0, Nottingham Forest 0. Get your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to let you know. We'd love to hear what you think of the first half. Pretty boring 35 minutes. The last 10 minutes wasn't too bad, and more end to end, but the final product has got to be better. The cross is just going astray, even a few passes. I think Palmer's been incredibly off it today.
Oh, 100%. I don't think he's the
I just didn't think I'd be saying that, but we love him. We love the boy, but he's been awful this half.
No, I agree. I think Jackson, I think, has been woeful today.
Yeah.
And it's not just even like the stuff we expect of him. It's other stuff like Jackson's not getting a lot of the ball, but when he is, his touch is letting him down. His runs seem to be just not quite there. Doesn't seem to be able to really deal with the two centre-backs very well. I think midfield has picked up, but has been so far largely ineffective. I mean, Enzo has done not much on the ball that I can remember. Defensively, I think he's been okay, but not much on the ball. Caicedo started really off, looking lost.
Best player on the pitch for me has been Sancho, but
no, I can't lie. Best player on the pitch for me so far is Colwell, or one of their centre backs.
I think he's been good as well, Colwell. I think Sancho's been the most exciting one on the pitch so far.
Attacker-wise, definitely.
Then again, he's made a couple of. Well, just a minute ago, he saw a terrible ball. So everyone's making mistakes, but
the biggest issue I think we're finding at the moment, especially from the wingers' perspective, because like I think the wingers today are doing about as much as they can. The biggest thing I'm noticing is they're getting no support, whether it's from the 10s, whether it's from like the centre backs, quote unquote, or fullbacks or whatever. They're getting no support. So more often than not, it's Sancho or Nonny having to go like 2v1, having to beat multiple players before they can then get a chance to like set someone up or whatnot. It's been bad.
Yeah, man. I'm going to see if we can get Benny on a call. I don't know. I've just joined another call here for no reason. Who's that? Get up. Who's that? Ah, BT. I'll call you back, mate. I'll call you back. I'm just going to call Benny. All right, mate. Let's get Benny on, see what Benny thinks, as he was meant to be here today. Benny! Nah, I'm with Scotty. Someone didn't turn up today. Nah, it's all right, mate. Guys, Benny's on the call. He's wearing an Italian hat. Tell him to get that off, though. What are you wearing an Italy hat for? Got some Italian in me. Benny, what's your thoughts on the first half, mate? They can hear you. You're on mic.
Thoughts for the first half. Slow. Build-up plays extremely slow. I don't know, man. It's Forest hard to break down at the moment. But I think Enzo Maresca will make some changes. Hopefully, he tweaks a few little things. Prediction-wise, I could see a draw on this, to be fair.
Yeah. We would.
I can see it being a draw.
We were just talking about it, mate. A lot of people making mistakes. I mean, Palmer's been pretty terrible, isn't he? Wasn't expecting to say that, but what needs to change at half time for you?
I just got to
Yeah.
It's too slow. And yeah, I think decision making as well. Like, and there's no overlap. I haven't noticed any overlaps.
Yeah, no, you're
On the
right.
wings and stuff. It's always just the one person. Like Madueke.
Sancho's cutting it in, and he's waiting for someone to run on the outside or run down the middle, and no one's making the runs, are they?
No, the other thing I've noticed as well, we're going back to that, trying to cross it in the box again, but we don't have any players that can. But no one's in the box.
Yeah,
Like we're crossing it to no man's land.
that's it.
So we need. Yeah, I think Maresa's smart enough to make some tweaks. Don't know what. It's a hard one because who do you bring on? I would probably assume.
Would you leave it? Would you leave it another 10 minutes though? Because he usually does that. He'll usually do that when he leave it to the 55th to 60th, and then.
Yeah, I think none of them have been as bad to take off straight away. I think you've got to give it about 10 minutes, and then I think you'll have to. I personally think that Enzo's probably another one. I think. Do you know what? Enzo Fernandez. I think when he plays, it slows the game. It slows us down. I feel like he maybe needs to come off, to be fair, and maybe put someone in that middle of that park that's going to split it open. Because I think it's also very passive in the midfield too slow.
Yeah.
And then I think the other one is maybe Sancho. He's trying to do things, but it's not working. Maybe bring Neto on for Sancho. I think give it
Enzo and their captain are having it off a little bit, aren't they? They've got into 3 or 4 sort of scuffles. I know they've got an elbow in the face, but yeah, they seem to be quite some match for each other.
Problem is with Enzo Fernandez as well. He's got a bit of an attitude, so
yeah.
His attitude goes with the team. I've seen him and Palmer having a little bit of a dispute at the end of it, and Palmer's like, "What are you saying? Like, you look like Palmer's like, well, what do you mean, dude? Like, what do you want me to do?" Type thing. It looked like. So I don't know. Sometimes, yeah, I think even that. You know what? Maybe Lavia might be one to bring on for Enzo Fernandez.
Yeah.
It might break up that little bit because the thing is with Enzo Fernandez, it reminds me of a little bit of a Fabregas in hindsight. It's not the game to have him on and Caicedo on. I don't think.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see.
Let's see, mate.
How we go.
And how you get just before you go? How are you getting on with the Fire Stick? Because we're having a few problems with these bloody streams.
I'm actually my stream's been alright, but I'm using the Optus Sports stream.
Optus Sports, right? We'll look out for that. It's all right. The typical that it's working on the adverts perfectly, but during the game, during the game, it's just But there's nothing we can do, mate. It's been televised. It's not been televised, is it? So I think everyone's on the dodgy streams today.
Yes, it's correct.
Sorry, not dodgy streams, legal streams.
Completely legal.
All right. Well, you know what? Give me a call when the game's finished and do. Yes.
Yeah, cool, Benny. See you in a bit, mate. See you in a bit, Billy. Bye. Legend.
Yeah. I got a couple of questions in the comments. Kian asks, "Are we playing well?" No, it's just the short answer.
Yeah.
It's been like Benny said, it's been slow.
He made some good points, didn't he?
Not really good enough. Yeah, I kind of agree with the subs. I think I'd wait a little bit. I think someone's mentioned as well, Neto and Nkunku for Jackson and Noni. I agree. Just to switch it up a little bit, especially up front. But yeah, apart from that, like Lavia, I could see coming on. I wouldn't bring him on for Enzo personally. I'd bring him on for Caicedo just because I think that even though he hasn't done as much in the attacking third, I think Enzo offers a little bit more in the attacking third at times than Caicedo can do, which is what we need at the moment. But yeah, it's not.
Yeah, no, Lavia's. I'd bring Lavia on as well, definitely. You'd leave it 10 minutes then.
Yeah, 100%.
Because things started to get a bit more exciting, and when that happens, you don't want to. You almost feel like you want to let that continue into a little bit the second half. Give it to the 60th or 55th, and then go. Actually,
100%. And I think to me, I think there was only 2 players who I think warranted performing bad enough that you could take them off at half time. One's Palmer, which isn't going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
And the other one is Jackson. If Jackson came off at halftime, I can understand. Outside of those 2, I wouldn't say there was anyone else that I think performed so badly that they deserve to come off at halftime.
Can't see Palmer having a bad 90 minutes.
No. You'd
I
hope
see
not
him
anyway.
having a bad half an hour, or as we've seen, a bad first half, but I don't think it's going to go on for too much longer. I have faith in the boy. I think second half he's going to come out and he's going to be dangerous. Don't hold your breath though. But no, it's yeah, we'll see. But I can't see him having a bad second half. Not at all. Guys, keep your thoughts coming through in the comments. We've got 54 of you in live. Any questions you've got as well, ping them through for us. Shank says Sancho over dribbling.
I think a couple of times,
I
but
just don't think he's got the options.
that's what I think it is, because I think Madueke is doing the same, and I think it's just a case of they're trying to find a gap because they're not getting help for anyone else. Like Enzo and Palmer, I don't think are helping them out at all.
Yeah.
Same with Jackson. I think, I don't think. I think even Caicedo is really giving them that much support at all. So yeah, they're just trying to do everything by themselves.
Kieran, the team is overhyped. Kieran, I don't think the team's overhyped, mate.
No.
You said take it off Madu's shit as well. I think to say this team's overhyped off a bad first half is just
Yeah, I think
talking rubbish, mate.
I think you're going to have these halves. It's annoying. Like, don't get me wrong. It's bad, but you're going to have these halves from time to time, especially as like a new team, some new players, a new coach. It's just about turning it around. Like we saw against, we've seen before. Like we saw against Wolves, we had a first half that wasn't this bad, granted, but wasn't as good as the second half. And in the second half, we came out like a house on fire and completely turned it around.
Yeah, I think that the second half. Well, I mean, it's not hard to be a lot better than the first half, but the only way to Shank says the only way to beat them is with IQ. Tactics aren't working because these players refuse to shoot when in the final third. Sancho needs to take initiative and shoot. Enough with the meaningless dribbles. Yeah, that's a fair point. I think everyone needs to improve, to be honest. But you're right, the IQ. I think, as me and Scotty mentioned in the first half, the build-up play hasn't necessarily been bad, but it's like we saw, I think it was about the 36th minute, there's about 50, 60 great passes, and then Sancho looks up and just puts one of the worst balls I've seen all game into the keeper's hands.
Do you know what
just dribbled up to the keeper, and you think, what is you've build up for 3-4 minutes, and then.
Do you know what my issue with that final pass wasn't actually the pass? It's the fact of when he looks up and puts that ball in, he has one runner, which is Jackson. Like Caicedo's on the edge of the box. I think Madueke was starting to go into the box a bit more, but he's like, Jackson's the only dude he can aim for, and he's been marked by two centre backs. Yeah. That's my issue. It's like the ball wasn't even that bad. Like the ball was okay. It looks bad because it goes straight into an area where there is no one, where there should be someone.
Yeah.
Like because I think Caicedo was close. If he continues his run, he gets on that and potentially get us a goal. But he didn't, and so it looks bad from that perspective. I think that's the issue. I think.
Oh, you're saying you think it was an okay ball, but
it
Jackson
looked bad because there was no one there to get it. Because
no, I didn't think of it like that.
Where he put the ball is exactly where you want an attacking winger to put the ball in those situations. It's just it's like you had Jackson with two centre backs, and that was it. It's like it's like what Benny said. We're putting in crosses to like one person. Yeah, like it was the same as we were doing against, was it Palace or another team, where it's like we're just putting the ball into an area and hoping someone gets it, or hoping Jackson in this case gets it.
Yeah, the stream hasn't buffered once in this advert break, but we had the whole first half. If you were joining us in the first half, oh my God. It should be going in just a second. Shouldn't be too long left now. Nearly 3 minutes past 3. You're yawning so much.
Yeah, I know.
I've been up since 6 a.m.
Of course you have. At least, did you get much sleep?
Yeah, I slept. I got like 7 hours sleep.
Oh,
but
bloody hell.
I just woke up. I just woke up so early, and you know when you go, I'll go back to sleep in a minute. I'll go back to sleep in a minute. Next thing you know, I was scrolling. It was 10 a.m. I was like, fuck's sake.
I did the same thing. I think I went to sleep last night at 2, woke up at about 8:30ish, and was like, oh, I'll try to get a bit more sleep, and had my eyes closed for about 15 minutes. Nothing. Just couldn't go back to sleep. So I was like, oh, fuck it, I'll start then. Yeah, from the looks of things, players are coming back out. From the looks of things, it's the exact same team. No changes have been made, which is to be expected, I think. Could see a couple of changes happening in about 10 minutes if things don't improve.
And the camera is direct on that man, Palmer. What can he do second half? Hopefully he pulls something out of the bag here because
Yeah.
we need a bit of excitement. I need to stop yawning. So Palmer, come on, help us out, man.
Yeah, need a bit more from him and other players. I think. I just think we need something like I think it was Shanks mentioned it. Maybe a shot from outside the box to wake the team up. Maybe like that kind of pass he did against for Jackson in the last game. Just need from a player. Just need a bit more.
Yeah.
Just to wake the team up a little bit.
Shank says this is a match for Felix. Good shout.
I'll say yeah. That is a potential option. I know we talked about bringing Lavia on, which I think you could do. And then if you wanted to take off that, the more I think about it, the more I actually maybe would do that is put Lavia on for Caicedo and put Felix on for Enzo.
Yeah.
That way you get someone to help out Sancho on the left.
Yeah.
Especially if we continue, attacking as much as we have been.
Sammy says more players need to go in the box, enough with Hollywood goals. Otherwise it's going to end in a draw. Yeah, you're right. Just need heads in the box. There's not much options at the moment. Anyway, we're going 45 minutes to come. Could be worse. Could be coming out to being 1-0 down.
Oh, yeah, 100%. And that's the thing. And that's why I say I do think there are some positives you can take from the first half. I think defensively we were really good. Like limited Forest to shots from outside the box, not really doing much. I know they had the one header from whoever it was in the first half when he was open. But yeah, I think we limited them. Didn't really give them any chances. I think someone mentioned in the comments.
Fucking terrible shot.
It was really bad. I think someone mentioned in the comments that Kukurea has been keeping Hudson-Odoi quiet, which is good to see. I think Gusto's kept Anderson on the other side quiet as well. So yeah, I think we've limited them. That was wow.
Caicedo, I don't know, it's the way he went across the ball. It was more with his laces, but it's just, yeah. Nearly went out for a throw-in. Terrible shot. It's a good ball by Palmer before that, though, wasn't it? I thought it was going into nowhere, but the bounce sort of... Madueke went down very easily, though.
Go on, Enzo. Oh, he needs to be stronger there.
That's really good by Forest.
It's far too easy from our end. Another good defensive block. Wow.
What are you doing there? Go for the ball, man. Did he book him for that?
I don't think so.
Jackson's just sort of cut across the Forest player, but I don't know. He's got his arms up. It's Prowsey who's taken down, but he's just, like the ball's in front of both of them. Just go for the ball. You don't need to be. I think he'd beat Prowsey in a foot race anyway.
Potentially, I know he's behind the ball, but yeah, I don't know what he was doing there.
Oh my God! 1-0 Forest. Fucking hell!
You're fucking taking a piss. Chris Wood.
Switched off. Everyone's switched off.
That's so bad.
That. Fuck off. Sanchez, what are you doing, mate? If you're not going to get to it, you know, we get it, but that is a feeble attempt at getting the ball.
Fucking hell. That was so bad. Comes from a stupid free kick that we didn't need to give away. I don't know what Jackson's doing. Complete mismatch at the back post with Gusto and Milenkovic. And then Chris Wood gets ahead of Caicedo. Bro, stop with the fucking wrestling, please.
Fuck off. Stream's buffering now.
Come on. Just shoot.
Oh,
fucking
silly
hell.
twat. What is it today about stuff that, you know, players that are 3-4 yards in front of us that we can't make a ball to?
I don't know.
Simple pass. Once or twice in the game's all right, but what, 15, 16 times it's happened? Jesus Christ. And now the stream's gone off. It's a bad day at the office.
Fuck me.
That one's completely gone, isn't it? Right, let's go on the next one, shall we? It's like lucky dip here. Get some more adverts up for Sonny, the producer. I'm going to try crack streams. Oh, that's what we're on. Lovely. That was easy.
Lovely, lovely.
Easy as that. Fingers crossed, doesn't go wrong. Whoever says crack streams in the comments, thank you very much. You've saved the day.
Get close to him, please.
61 people in the live. If you're just tuning us, Nottingham Forest have just scored a goal from a free kick I didn't think would be dangerous, but apparently if you go down in the middle of the park, your name's James Ward-Prowse and you win a free kick, then it leads to a goal. The ball's come over. Chris Wood scored, didn't he?
Indeed.
So, yeah, not much to be said really. But get your thoughts in the comments if you've just joined us. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry your Sunday's not going the way you quite wanted it, but still got nearly 40 minutes of football left here. So, yeah.
That's so fucking easy. Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, guys, make sure you like and subscribe as well. That would be much appreciated. Only got 35 likes on the video. Try and get it up to 50,
Oh,
60.
Palmer, mate, you're pissing me off.
I know it's a... I'm going to say something bad here, but I think he's been the worst player on the pitch.
Oh, 100%. Like, it's him or Jackson, and it's not even close.
Might have been partying after them 4 goals, mate. Looks like he's had a weak bender. Oh my God.
My days. How's he free in the middle of the pitch? What the fuck is Caicedo and Enzo doing?
Got to get out to him quicker.
All right, now give him an option.
If the option's not on, just cut it back.
Don't do that. Fucking hell.
Gusto's been really poor as well today.
I thought he was okay. Like, I thought he was good first half, but his second half, it has been bad.
Well, he didn't get out for that header, did he?
This is awful.
Come on. Palmer.
To Nonny.
Nonny!
Oh, there we go.
Fucking get in there. That's how you respond, baby. That's how you respond.
And guess what it comes from? Just someone taking a shot. Just someone like Shanks was right. Someone eats little kind sides,
In the
edge of the
corners,
box,
not straight
and
at
just
the keeper.
just shoots. Like none of this. Look, it's one
Cuts in, 1,
doesn't
2,
need no
bang.
step. Like fucking hell, man.
I mean, how that's got through all them heads, I don't know, but we'll take it.
Well, it's just like the keeper's
It's gone
unsighted.
through 3 fucking...
I'll say
It's gone through 3 Forest players, that has, mate. And it wasn't exactly the hardest shot in the world.
Fucking hell, but it's like the keeper can't see because it's going through 3 players, and that's the thing. Just shoot when it's like that. Fucking rocket science, is it?
Maresca just saying, calm down now.
Jeez.
Fucking hell. Yes, people going nuts in the comments. Come on, finally. Come on, Nonny.
Oh, come on. Give him an option. Give him an option. Pass the fucking ball.
Refs played the advantage.
Oh, it was a nice ball.
Fucking far too easy. It's embarrassing that.
Oh, fucking hell. Bro, please take Caicedo off. I can't lie. He's been awful. Come on, Jackson. Play inside, play inside, play inside.
Needs to take a touch there, man. Better, though. Better. More positive. At least we're going for it now, do you know what I mean?
100%.
Rather than fucking hanging about dilly-dallying. Who's that Yates played for?
I don't know. Forest, I think.
I've never fucking... He looks young, but he looks like he leads well.
I think he's been with Forest since, like, academy, I think.
Yeah.
Come on, Caicedo. That's a little bit better.
Yeah, he went out to Shrewsbury, Notts County, Scunthorpe, and back to Forest in 2018.
Play it. Play it.
Better Palmer.
That's a not great ball, but we got a corner.
A lot of people saying get Gusto off.
Problem is we don't really have anyone to
I know, yeah.
bring on, is it? Like, unless you want to put Fofana at right back.
Fucking hell. They've all run at the wrong
Oh,
time.
that was a terrible cross.
Don't know what went on in that corner setup, but there was some sort of miscommunication there. They all ran and then...
Oh, my fucking days. Go on, Sanchez.
Tough that.
Sanchez does well there.
Still 0-0 for the United.
Surprising. Just need John Duran to come on and he'll score. So they just need John Duran to come on and he'll score. Play it. I need some hold up play here, Jackson. Go on.
Go on, Jackson.
Go on, Jackson. Oh, that
Oh,
touch, man.
just overran it. Fucking overrun it again. Release the ball.
No one there. That's good.
What time?
Let's slip there. Did well to keep it. Fucking hell.
Guys, if we're watching as well, try and not put any spoilers in the chat, because before the goal I saw "come on" finally, and I had an inkling that a goal might be coming. But yeah, I know we're all at different points in the stream, so for everyone's sake, let's just try and not put any spoilers in, boys. Rash says, "Does Jackson know how to shoot?"
Oh.
It's just a shit first touch, to be
Yeah,
honest.
it wasn't even the like, he didn't even get the chance to shoot his first touch, let him down.
Diabolical.
It's a nice pass. Would have been onside. Or was onside, sorry.
I think another goal is possible, but
Yes, I think we need a couple of subs. I think we need a bit
it's
freshen
getting
up.
to that time now, isn't it? I
think
next 5 minutes that we'll see someone on.
I say Neto. The three I want to see Neto, Nkunku and Lavia come on, I think. That's fucking
Palmer
horrendous.
again.
That wasn't Palmer, it was Enzo.
Was it not?
That was Enzo. That was horrendous.
Forest to bring in a sub on anyway, so I don't know if it's going to be a double one.
Just looks like the one currently.
We haven't really seen anyone warming up either, have we?
From our end, I don't think so.
I know this, I'm sure they have, but on the cameras, we haven't really had an inkling of who's down there.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of Forest subs warming up, but that's about it. I haven't seen any of ours.
If anyone's, obviously no one's going to be at the game, but
yeah, you never know. People are that bored.
If anyone's there, then let us know who's warming up down the touchline. Prowsey's been in the walls today, hasn't he?
He has indeed.
Oh,
ooh,
nasty knock.
Collision of heads.
Any plans for the rest of the weekend, Scoy? I know we run out of time, but
Not really.
Sunday. Actually, this was finished quite early, wasn't it? Well, we'll be done by about 4:30. But me and you won't be home until 6. Unless there's another fight on my train, then it could be 7 o'clock. I'm just going to go home and sleep, I think, mate. Knackered.
Yeah, I'm just going to chill, I think.
I think he's blown. Is he blown for? Did he blow for Chelsea?
No, I think we got the
kick.
free kick.
And then he'd slide little Enzo's just butted him in the face after. Them two going at it again, the two captains.
Go on, Nonny. That's decent. Not a great cross.
No.
That's a terrible pass from Enzo. Fucking hell.
Turan says, I don't live in the UK, but as far as I understand, 2 secs, Turan. Forest on the break here.
Don't let him go inside.
Fucking,
What a challenge. I don't know who that was. That was Gusto, I think.
yeah. Cucurella, I think it was.
No, it was Gusto.
Oh, was it Gusto?
Yeah, fair fucking play.
Yeah, he says, I don't live in the UK, but as far as I understand, the game is not being broadcast on TV. How is that even considered normal? It's just one of those things on a Sunday, isn't it? Sometimes.
No, it's just a thing in the UK. Like, not all games are broadcast. I don't.
It's because I think, is it something to do with
Well, Saturdays.
the different channels? The different channels buy games at the start of the year, so they can
think so.
broadcast them or something. But that I know someone would still pick it up, but I don't know if it's to do with. I don't know.
I know why
I'll
it
be
is
honest
on
with you.
Saturday, but I
Yeah.
don't know why in general. It's not like. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
To watch all the games in England, you need about 4 or 5 different packages. You need
And even then, you can't watch all of
you
them.
need Sky Sports, you need
Amazon
BT
Prime.
Sport, Amazon Prime. So they're all about 30, 40 quid each, give or take. Some of them are sort of 20.
Wait, how the fuck did they get a free kick?
I don't know. Handball, I think.
Huh?
I don't know. I think that's what they replayed, handball or something. But yeah, to get all, well, not even all the Premier League games, but as many as are on TV, you've got to pay about £100 and something a month
Yeah.
just to be able to have access to the ones that are shown on TV. So
You don't even get all of them.
it's a good system if you own the companies, because everyone makes money. But as a fan, it's not brilliant. Hence why everyone's got a Fire Stick
Or a VPN or a whatever.
or a VPN or a website, because yeah, £100 not a nice amount of money to pay a month. My guy I run the football, he pays 160.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
160, nearly £2,000 a year on TV.
That's the same amount I pay for my insurance. Actually, sorry. That's the same amount that I pay for mine and my mum's insurance.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I pay 170.
Is that she joined on your car or
No. So it's like with the company we're with, we get like a
double deal?
double thing. So like if she's on my insurance, then she gets half price or something. But yeah, for both our cars, it's £170. So I can insure
Crazy,
two
innit?
cars for the same price as to just watch some football. Fucking hell.
That Gibbs White that's down.
Yeah, it is. Don't know what's happened. Like it was while he had the challenge with Gusto. Looks like he's gonna have to come off.
Sorry, mate. I don't know how to say your name. I think it's Chan.
Kian.
we've got a C at the start though.
Yeah, Kean.
Oh, Kean. I thought you said Ian. Yeah, Kean actually probably will be that. In Ireland, one single Sky subscription costs upwards of $150 a month.
What?
Just for Sky.
Huh?
Fucking hell. Know what I say, mate? Get a Fire Stick. They're like £50 a year, aren't
What the
they?
fuck's going on? Why is Jackson beefing with players again?
Drag him away. What is he doing?
I don't know. Like, I don't even know. Like, all I look up and it's just I just see a bunch of players all in a big old sort of mosh pit type thing.
Prowsey's just stood there like Jackson.
I say
can
he's
you
been stood there waiting
can
to
you
take this
just
free
stop
kick.
fucking arguing, mate, so I can get rid of this free kick.
He's been stood over the ball for that free kick for so long.
He's still going. Shut up, Jackson.
What the fuck's
This is an area where you don't want to give Nottingham Forest free kicks, especially with that man on the end of the ball. He's quite far out. It's not his preferred position, but I mean, Prowsey from anywhere is dangerous.
Wait, why has Palmer been booked?
Palmer got booked.
What?
Yeah, there's someone put in the comments this ref's a joke. I don't actually know what's been going on for the last 3-4
like
minutes.
he's been good up until this point. The ref, I don't know what's gone on the last what.
Oh God, I know some people might be ahead, but if you are live now and you're watching Prowsey stood over this, let's pray together. Fucking hell, he just wants to take it.
Yeah, I know. Like, best league in the world.
Yeah.
Not bad. Centrally. What the fuck is that touch, Enzo, bro? Don't dive in. Thank you. Nice. Wait, why did he get yellow? What?
I mean, the cameraman wasn't the camera angles that they showed us weren't exactly helpful. We just got an overview of the whole thing going on rather than up close. But they didn't even show us when their manager was what he got booked for or anything. It'd be a bit easier with the commentary on, but
that's what I was saying.
You can't have a sound on in the studio. Oh,
Go on, that's handball.
He knows it as well.
Yeah, that's a second yellow. If that's a handball, that's a second yellow.
James Ward-Prowse been sent off.
Oh dear. Does that make it easier or harder for us?
There's nothing he can really do there.
So that's all.
It's like fucking Gerrard, mate. He clutched his face.
To be fair, he might have caught him because he just jumped on the ball.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's so
What do you
jokes.
do in that situation?
Yeah,
though?
that's what I'm saying. Like, that's
I mean,
why
to
I
be
just find
fair, it was Jackson on the end of it, and the day he's having, I'm not sure it would have gone in, but
But
Can't take
that's
the risk,
such
can
a
you?
shit cross. Fuck. But no, I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing because it was so funny.
I know,
like,
yeah. It's like Lauren Hardy. Fucking hell.
they're shutting up shop. They're bringing a centre back on. They're going 5 at the back. Fuck hell. Come on, Sancho. I'm so surprised there's been no subs.
I know,
We're
yeah.
80 minutes with no subs. I know we played on Thursday, but it's still.
Chris, it wasn't a straight red, it was a second yellow.
Yeah, I think he's asking why wasn't it straight. I
Oh,
don't think
why wasn't it?
it's because he wasn't
How
technically.
is it not? Sorry, yeah, how is
It's
it
because
not?
he technically wasn't last man.
Yeah, it's because of the line.
Yeah, and like he would have. They were covering defenders and things like that. So it's just a yellow for a deliberate handball. There we go.
There we go.
Fucking hell. Felix and Nkunku coming on, and Enzo and Jackson coming off good. Those are the 2 subs I probably would have made. I think Jackson has had his worst game of the season comfortably, like shockingly bad. Like nothing redeemable today. And then Enzo thought he had started the game well, and then as the game's gone on, nowhere near good enough on the ball, dropped off the ball, just offering nothing.
Fucking hell, bringing 3 on.
Yeah, I know. They're proper shopping. Yeah, let me try that again. Proper shutting up shop. Chris Wood coming off.
He's an ugly fucker, isn't he, Chris Wood? They clapping for Hudson-Odoi coming off that.
Potentially, I'm not sure.
Worth a try. And you know you're not getting on the end of it. Love that, Palmer. Will says, can you speak a bit more? Would be ideal if we knew what was going on. Sorry, mate. It's been that boring the
I'll
last
say,
5 minutes.
unfortunately, there's not too much going on. I mean, they've gone to a back five and don't have a striker there trying to shut up shop. Understandable, they're down to 10 men.
Whereas we look like we've made 2 substitutions to go for it. But
yeah, and we are. I mean, we're doing the usual things, like we're putting the ball into the box a bit more. We're trying to get on the ball more, but it's like it's not. It's what you kind of expect from a team that's, you know, drawing at home against 10 men.
yeah,
It's just a bit of like nothing at the moment. Like it's just us having the ball on the edge of their box, passing it around, looking for an opening, and that's about it, unfortunately.
we're into the last 5 minutes now.
Mudryk
Anyway,
coming on.
Mudryk is
And
coming on. Neto as well. Just feel like Maresca's sort of left this a little bit late. We'd have liked to have seen it in sort of the 70th minute. And even that's leaving it late. But to make another 2 substitutions with 5 minutes to go, it just seems fucking wasteful to me. Especially when things haven't been going our way for the last half an hour, obviously, since getting that goal back in quick succession. But let us know your thoughts in the comments. Obviously, we've got 5 minutes left on the stream. Let us know what you thought of the game. I mean, we've got to wait for a stoppage in play to get those boys on. They might not even get on for another minute or 2 here. Which, as I said, this subs, he's usually very good at making these subs, but I think Maresca's not done well in that today. I think he's left it way too late.
No, I agree. I think I would say, oh, fucking hell. Go on, Palmer. What a save.
Oh,
what a save. A double. Oh,
holy shit.
Great double save.
Palmer.
That was excellent from him.
Best thing he's done
Go
in
on.
the game.
Oh. Shoot. Oh, don't let him counter. Don't let him counter. Don't let him counter. Don't do that.
Oh! Kukureya's taken Maresca out.
And now there's a massive fight.
Holy shit. Carl, we ain't seen this in the Prem for a while. This is a big scrap. Fred's got his cards out already. He's just waiting there.
I say he's just waiting, letting it calm down, seeing what happens.
When it's a situation that big, you must have to rely on upstairs for them to pick out.
Oh, 100%.
It's too hard to fucking.
Sanchez got a load of crap all over his. What even happened? Like I saw.
I don't know if he got shoved into.
He must
Maresca.
have done. Because initially I thought it was a Forest player that took out Maresca.
He went sliding in, and then Maresca, bless him, he fucking got the brunt of it.
All I'm hoping is that out of this, 2 players don't get yellow cards.
I think that Williams was one of the ones that instigated it. I think it was him and Cucurella that went in for the challenge. But Williams seemed to be sort of in the middle of the whole.
Yeah, he's the one
aggro.
that looked to be.
Just yellows, it's going to look like.
Who got a yellow card?
You can't give one to Cucurella, man.
Cool, that's him
Fucking
suspended.
idiot.
Wait, Cucurella got one for getting pushed and is now suspended for Liverpool.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, he's now. That's great. He's one of the 2 that didn't need to get a yellow.
Cole was just, I've just read his lips. He said, "Ref, you've been fucking pathetic all game." He's not wrong. How has Cucurella got a yellow for that? Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh my God.
How the fuck is?
How has he got a yellow for that?
Unless it's for what he said to the 4th official afterwards. Like, I don't. Unless it's for this, he doesn't even do anything. And then I can't see what's going on.
He's not even involved in the scrap there.
fuck?
He's stood out of the circle.
How the fuck does Cucurella get a yellow card?
This is another example of the people upstairs not doing their jobs properly and not speaking. There needs to be some sort of form of communication there to say, actually, he shouldn't be booked here at all. When it's that big, there must be a rule to say that when there's a scuffle that big, it can't just be what the referee sees, because it's impossible. But that is the most obvious decision on there. He was nowhere near involved. He's been taken down. He's gone into his manager, and he's been booked for it.
Yeah, like as I said,
2024, and we're still seeing this shit week in, week out, mate, with these fucking refs.
Like the only reason I can see that he's got a yellow card is because of he said something to the 4th official. That's the only thing I can think of. But like apart from that, because now he did you see, did you see that?
No.
13 minutes of extra time.
13.
Well,
maybe he didn't make the subs too late then.
Well, no, that's all from the fight and from the Gibbs.
I'll tell you what, fucking 5 minutes of it was probably from Prowsey standing over that free kick.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The whole Gibbs White thing.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, like what? I'm. That's like it's lucky that we've got a good backup in Vega. That it doesn't hurt us too much. But even so, like he's suspended now for the next match against Liverpool for nothing, for doing literally nothing. Like Colwell, I understand why he got a yellow. He was fully in the middle of everything that happened. I understand. That's a foul. We'll take that.
A yellow.
Oh, that's a shit pass. Give him an option, please.
Fucking hell. He's all on his own.
1v3. There we go. Nice. Nice.
Oh,
how have we missed? Oh, Felix, mate.
Felix, you have to finish that. Oh, you got to
It's
score
not
that,
even
man.
on target, man. What the fuck? That's an incredible cross. Oh, Tosin's on.
Production says, I've got to say, I've seen a fair few scraps around Premier League just this season. Are we kind of getting the Premier League back? It's good to see passion, but
I don't know if that means we're getting the Premier League back just because we've seen that like previously in other.
I'll tell you what I'd rather see. I'd rather see get some good refs back than having any more fights.
Yeah, just to be fair, we had a few last season, but that's because I think the thing with it comes down to a few things. I think it depends on if it's like a rivalry or whatnot, or like I think it doesn't help if one team's got a few like quite immature players, which we have. Like we've got some guys that are mature, but I think we've got guys that are quite hot-headed at times, like Cole Will Jackson, for example, Caicedo, Enzo. That's our ball. Is that it? Oh, that was shit. That's not a foul. Fuck off.
Still 0-0, Villa. United.
Fair play to United.
Oh, we didn't do our guess the fucking stoppage time.
No,
I
do you
don't
think
we'd have
either
got-
of
I don't
us are
think we'd have
going
got
13?
So the updates from today, the table-wise, if things stay the way they are in this game and the Villa game, Liverpool stays top, City second, Arsenal third, Chelsea will remain fourth with Villa fifth, Newcastle sixth, Fulham seventh, Tottenham eighth, and Forest will stay
Oh
ninth.
my days. What a save,
Sanchez, you beauty!
He's had like nothing to do in this second half, but fair play
That
for
is a
that.
fucking great save.
Come on, break.
Go on, Madrid.
They got through us way too easy there, but
Go on, Madrid.
Go on, Madrid. Someone get in the box for him. Cuckoo!
Oh, what
no!
a save! Holy fuck.
We saw one good save the other end, and we've just seen a great save.
Get that
From
on the highlight
Sells.
reel. What a save again.
Oh, mate. I can't believe that.
Where's he from, that keeper?
Belgium.
Is he there first?
No.
He's
Actually, no. He's their second choice. So, actually, no, he is technically their first choice because Courtois said he's not playing for the national team anymore. So I think technically speaking, yes. That's unreal.
He's good. He's good. He's been decent, actually.
Literally couldn't have asked it to fall to anyone better either. In the whole team. Oh, I might have gone in.
Oh. Been a good couple minutes, actually. It's been exciting.
It has. How close was this?
Inches.
Can you imagine if that had gone in?
Limbs, mate. What a
What a
save,
save from
Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Fingertips.
And then this one was even better.
Oh, my God. What a save that is. I would have sealed the deal, man.
That's Paul Cross. Oh, that's poor
mate.
from Neto.
Come on,
oh,
man.
That's
Don't do
really
that afterwards,
poor.
you Not the start to his Chelsea career he would have wanted. We mentioned this the other week, didn't we? he's not really seen him do anything too positive.
It's good against Ghent.
Oh,
He was
play
good
the whole
against,
time.
Did he come off? I can't remember if he came off or not, but he was good against Ghent.
Oh,
That's
that's a great
unreal.
save.
4 minutes left. That's a nice pass. That was a interesting touch. Oh, that's a...
Guys, we've got 71 people in. Oh, I can't get my legs uncrossed. 71 people, and I'm knocking the mic over. 71 people in the chat. I got there eventually. If you have just joined us recently, please make sure you give the video a like, guys, and subscribe as well. We really appreciate it. Still 1-1. We've got 3 minutes left. 2.5 minutes, sorry. Chelsea fan down under. Whereabouts down under you from? Let us know. Says we need a finisher. Absolutely, couldn't agree more, mate.
I disagree.
Oh, I thought you meant we need a finisher in this game.
Oh, yeah,
like a finishing goal.
Oh, yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah, we definitely don't need another finisher. Don't need any more signings.
Get close, get tight to him, get tight.
Oh.
Don't give him a yellow. Don't give him a yellow. Don't give him a yellow. Don't give him a yellow.
Oh, you don't need to fucking roll around. Oh, actually, yeah, fair enough. Warranted.
Ah, fuck's sake.
Is he out as well?
Yeah, he's out as well. The two people that needed to not get yellow cards today got yellow cards.
He knows.
I think that's going to be it. Got a minute left and they haven't taken this free kick yet.
Yeah. That's another thing that's pissed me off about this ref. He's not got stuff going quickly. Like, it just slows the momentum down when you fucking waiting 2-3 minutes just to take a free kick.
That's a corner as well.
Shanks has 2 points dropped. Liverpool going to embarrass us.
If we play like this, they will.
Absolutely. And it won't be 1-1, let me tell you that.
Nope.
Fucking hell. Oh my.
What a save.
God, Sanchez. What a save.
That's unreal. Terrible defending, but
That is
fair
that
play.
is the best save of the game.
Yeah, 100%. Fair play. For those that didn't see that, by the way, Sanchez just grabbed Kunku by the waist and like moved it back a few steps.
Talk about man management. Fucking hell.
Excuse me. Don't let him shoot. Or
That's
fucking
it.
hell.
Chelsea 1, Nottingham Forest 1. Fucking hell. Had chances to finish that, didn't we?
And we did. They had chances as well.
yeah.
That was bad.
Look, guys, we're going to finish it there. We're going to do the pre-recorded fan cam as always. If you did join us today, thank you very much for joining us. Disappointing result, but international break and we go again in 2 weeks. If you would like to check out what me and Scotty thought of the game, the fan cam will be up about probably 7, 8 o'clock. So just look out for it. Keep your eyes peeled and you'll hear more of our thoughts on there. But from us anyway, thanks for joining us. And yeah, we'll see you for the Liverpool game.